Hello, chat. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, all is well with you. I figure doing some Minecrafty type things, so I should maybe, I could probably stream what I'm doing. I may not be overly entertaining, but. Hi, Clara. Hey, Choir. Happy Tuesday. Building a gold farm, so we'll be lurking till you finish placing the eggs. Okay, well, before you do that, can you test something for me? And only you can test this because of the way it's set up. Does it need to be, just exclamation point Clara. And then we can alter it later how you want it. There we go. You didn't give me a sound file or anything yet, so we'll add that when you come up with something. I just wanted to make sure the command itself was working. That's fine, we'll work on something. So I am working on the yin yang on this. I think I got the proportions right. I did do something else on the server today, but I am not going to show that yet. How is a choir? Oh yeah, I added a couple of data packs too. One that changes the ores so they're outlined, so they're easier to see, and another one that changes the waystone textures. I really like that. You've been sick the past few days? Haven't had the oh no. I blame Gibbo. A swine nub has appeared for anyone who wants it. Hi, pretty girl. I have a Maisie kitty in my lap. Maisie kitty is confused as to why I am talking out loud because the last few days she's been in my lap. I've been very quiet. Yeah. And now she's looking at me as if, Daddy, why are you mumbling in my ears? It is Gibbo's fault. He went traveling and brought home the airplane sickness. Well, pretty girl, if you don't want to hear Daddy's voice, you can go upstairs. Oh, belly rubs! You can go upstairs and bug Mommy. Hi, baby! It worked! We have to add some sort of text with that. Okay, I like these. I like these that they're working. And it's actually, I've got such a big smile right now because it's actually working. I am so happy that our data packs have a black and a white sand. So I actually didn't have to use powdered concrete or concrete powder, because this would have turned into concrete in the rain, and I still wanted to have the sandy type texture. Yeah. And I think it's a good contrast around that. Stay back to you. Okay, as much as I love this song, I can't do this song today. I'm going to be skipping a lot of songs today, friends. Um, just because of the way my head is. Yeah, one works. I'm doing stuff that I needed to do, and I'm doing stuff that doesn't need the walkthroughs that I have planned. Yes, Mousie's been playing Tears of the Kingdom and scanning her amiibos in so she can get resources to sell so she can buy armor. Now I have an idea on how I want to make this lit up a little bit. I'm very happy with the idea I got. I just need to find a way to implement it so it outlines everything. Yes, pretty girl. Hi. Such a good girl. I know, now that Daddy's talking, you want all the attention. Now I'm going to finish putting in all of the sand before I start dealing with the lighting, so it could be dangerous in this area. I could sleep. I am lazy. Acquire is Gibbo at least sick too? He didn't just bring this home and give it to you. Did he at least suffer through it as well? He is also sick, just a few days ahead of you. Well, take care of you guys. I tell everyone this because I try to live by it myself. Lots of tea and chicken soup. We've been drinking lemon ginger tea. Oi, that one was difficult to say. Oops. I like a good lemon tea once in a while. I actually had a hot apple cider today. I also realized today I am running low on hot apple cider and have to order more. I do have another stream surprise that I have had done, but that will play either at the end of stream or if we get raided. Apple cider is also a staple for autumn winter. Yes. I usually have, as much as I go through a lot of coffee in the summer, in the winter I go through a lot of tea. I do have some, but if I'm ordering apple cider, hot apple cider, I might have to order more tea as well. Grr yourself. It's nice having a Keurig in my office that I can easily make my teas and stuff. And the fridge isn't too far away that, once my tea is brewed, I can just go to the fridge and add a little bit of my creamer to it, and I'm happy. So, I tell you, figuring out the dimensions of this, so although it's bigger on one side than the other, because the base of the tower on this side, the towers are equally spread out. The base on this one is 2 blocks narrower, so it actually looks like I set the oblong wrong. But the oblong is the same distance on both sides to encompass the overall dimension. I don't know if that was the right way to do it, but it was the only way I knew I could get the yin-yang looking symmetrical. And it's not like I can't add a circle of blocks around the bottom of this just to maybe offset it. Wait, this might be faster. Definitely easier on the mouse finger. Well, Acquire, did you at least get to have a good Thanksgiving? Or were you both too sick for that even? I've been too sick to make a feast, unfortunately. Well, now you just have something to look forward to. Gonna go hard for Christmas? Nice. What do we think? I think that's gonna do what I want it to do. Hey, Jack Honest. How you doing, buddy? Finally got both sets of chess pieces done. Nice. And by both you mean two. I figured, because just because you have the black ones figured out, it doesn't mean to say you didn't have to make the white ones. Now, did you go black and white, or like the classic, or did you go other color? I am misunderstanding. Okay. Two full sets. Oh, okay. So, what colors then are they? And does that mean your chessboards are not the classical colors, or like itself? Green, black, and white, and red, black, and white. Okay, cool. Ugh. Ah. I was trying to find a mod earlier or a data pack or something to give different villager voices, but nothing felt right. So I was looking for something that would just be like on my side and not necessarily on the server. I requested enough to be put on the server, and I'm thankful it has been, that I don't need to keep adding more stuff for everybody to install. Alright, we're almost done this, so we can see what it looks like, and then we can start lighting it back up. The only reason why stuff got added is because I wanted it. Alright. What do we think? I'm holding my... Uh-huh. I think... Thank you. Hey, Nordic Wolf. There we go. I think that feels better. Yes, baby? I was just kind of thinking that. I was honestly just kind of thinking that. You say hello. Okay. He thought I would say good day with your hand up and palm out. Oh! Why don't you just go exclamation point prelude and then, you know. Um, yeah, okay. Uh, okay, so that actually does need to be black. And this one over here does need to be white. Like so. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now what do we think of those? I'm gonna try having those hanging all through here. I'll do black on this side, black hanging candles, and the white candles on this side. Because it was either that or... Can you do a quick flavor and back out to show what you just did so you can show Tink on your phone? Yeah, sure, just give me a sec. Oh, so that one will not... Oh, there we go. I don't even think that's really lit. No problems. Alright, so... I don't know which I like better. I may have to, depending on how these look, have to sneak in some sneaky mod lighting. And by that I mean these. Wait, there was something else. Oh, those glow torches I don't think I really want. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to do those too, but I do want something like either one of these floating around. At least around the perimeter. Then I need to figure out some sort of a wall. Digging a perimeter? I don't want to dig a perimeter. Okay, I'm not digging that. I give people credit for doing that. It's so much work. Okay, so this side here is going to 1, 2, 3, candle. So if I do that, a wild Whiscash has appeared if anybody wants to catch it. Okay, so you're coming out. You're coming out. We'll get rid of you and you and you. Probably you for now. So now if I go... What about sinking a black or white, sneaking in a black or white carpet instead? No. No. I will mod lights in, I think, before I do that. Okay, so 3, 3, 3. What? Oh, okay. Yay, Mousy caught it. So then we go 1, 2, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the sixth one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the sixth one over. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then the fun part will be getting this exactly the same on the white side. I know, pretty kitty. I'm talking a lot, aren't I? Well, you're gonna get upset with Daddy in a few minutes, because Daddy's gonna need to stand up and get a drink. That's what it's for. Wait. Oh, it's because it's white sand. That's why it looks different. Oh, man. Alright. Three, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're annoyed. You had a Windows update this morning. You have the stream as loud as it will go. You have the speakers of the laptop as loud as they will go. And it seems quiet. And no, it's not you. It's all streams. You just checked 2 or 3 different ones. Wow. Um, did you go into the oh, volume mixer? Go into the volume mixer under apps and move your browser volume, or at least check that. 'Cause that happens to me a lot. Apps and everything is at 100% except for system sounds at 54. Interesting. Unfortunate, but interesting. Now, AFK to see the system you put in for auto crafting will pass the stress test. You're excited to show you later if it works. Cool, can't wait to see it. Wait, you said gold farm, right? Cool. Alright. Filtering it, then auto crafting the nuggets. Cool. Alright. That doesn't look bad, does it? Could have given yourself more space. Oops. But you think it'll be fine? I get that. I'm not gonna light the candles, I don't think. Alrighty, Prelude. Okay, so... Hey, Wildy Coyote, welcome back! How you doing? Okay, so what I am doing is marking so I can count out where these go on the other side. Oh wait, 3 from that end. 1, 2, 3. And then on the third one, uh-oh. All right, that'll work. And then on the end, as an American, sorry though, I didn't ask for this, hoping things are looking up for you all. Like news you get from around? I'm sorry. Did something in the news happen that I am not currently aware of? Which is quite probably a thing. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted. Dead or alive. Nothing that you know of? Alright. I don't judge people, my friend. I don't judge people on where they are from. I judge people on their particular actions towards me and mine. You are not your government. I've heard mostly good things for you guys. Oh, alright. Well, I'm not an American. I have many American friends. But like I say, I don't judge. Okay, so I also know that you come out of there. And even as that comes into play, don't always lump everybody in together. We're all individualistic. We all have our own individual thoughts, likes, dislikes. It would be funny if you named yourself Canadian Dragon or Canadian. You'd be surprised, Clara, how many people actually ask me, are you really Canadian? Oh, I know that. I know that. Like I said, you are not your government. It could be a play on Canadian bacon, but you still have thought the question. Okay, I get it. Unless you are in the government and this is all a conspiracy. Prelude, we're not supposed to let those secret thoughts out. Fletching caught by Clara. Alright, that's gonna be what it is. You're still only one cup of coffee in. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, the placement of power buttons on mobile is mean. Uh-huh. How is... Did I miss one? had to have. They are cool engines. Three, three, three. Hey, Scotsman. Hi, Raiders. Three, three, three. There was supposed to be one here. Hello, Scotsmen and Raiders. You know what, guys? You know what? I have a thing. I actually get to use it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at me being all excited and stuff that I actually get to do something that I haven't done before. I have a thing. This thing is allowed in public. So we're going to pause that. Before I play the thing, actually, as I play the thing, Scotsman, how was your stream? How did the end of your stream go? And I believe it's that. Please say it's working. What do we think? What do we think, Raiders? Do we like that? I hope so. They think like with the dances, yes. I wanted something that was a little different. I found something that was a little different. I have another one too. I have another one. Let's do the other one, which is that one. But I wanted the long one first. Yeah. That one's shorter. I wanted the longer one today. Now I can put my music back. But yeah, I'm glad to see that you got some stuff done in your archives. Hopefully everybody had a decent weekend. Have started the rooftop for the sanctuary. Rooftop fox sanctuary. Woo! Did you build the roof first, or did you have to clear the snow because you forgot to put the roof in? So what I'm working on is my entrance here. I want to get the rest of the lighting, or some more of the lighting in. All right. Hi, Tank. I I've been working on a thing myself. Actually, you had to be told to remove the roof because you cleared the snow, built some of the interior and walls, then it snowed again, then you finally got around to building the ceiling. Oh! I'm glad you like it, Tink. It's making me happy that all of those sounds are working. Maybe should be focused on the roof. Well, you know. So, I got the ground in. And I think I like it. I'm just trying to get all of the lighting in. Because that's a thing. Have the biggest smile and tears. It wasn't just my idea. But I am glad you like it. So if I go like that, it helps me figure out where they are. It's 3 from each. So that means that goes there. We didn't start the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. Well, Scotsmen and Raiders, as much as I appreciate you being here, if you need to raid and run or raid and lurk, please do so. Take care of yourself. Go hydrate, go stretch, go snack, go medicate as need be. I will be here for a little while longer. I started later than normal. I didn't know if I was going to actually stream today. I needed to. So I am here for a little bit. You are the top chatter for my Twitch recap. I do get that. I do, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And then we'll have to figure out where the mod lights were put, which shouldn't be too hard. So there's only really the 2, which makes sense. I need to figure out why. You are here instead of listening to somebody talk about D3 in Creative World. No, I love you too, bud. And you know, it doesn't bother me if you want to be at either place. You have been one of my biggest supporters for a long time, and I do really appreciate you. I have better music. There. That is lit. And I am happy with this. Oh, a better company. Mousy. Mousy, can I show off what I made earlier? Leaving you in lurk mode. Have to run. Alright, cool. Yeah, yeah, go lurk. Can I show what I made earlier? Well, that's gonna be kind of hard because it's actually in the text that's on it. I'll see if I can stay far enough away that it doesn't show. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't know if the text can be made out, so I'll just stay this far away. We're gonna have a guardian to the forest. You know, I didn't check the light levels on the outside. Aha! Yeah. I've been busy today. What else have we planned for the stream? Yin Yang looking good. What are some of the other things that you've done that we might not have seen? You're a little late to stream. Actually, that's really the only thing I've been working on. I can go over to the other area. I don't think I've really done anything here since last time we were here. Oh, yeah, I did. I added a little back seating area overlooking the garden. I've put some of my stuff in the house. We were gonna go attack a few um, dungeons, so I have some weapons I was going to bring out and play with, but and then we decorated the little sleeping chambers and the bathroom. Toilet paper, my lord. See, I even got a 15-minute wait. Oh no! Now I chose that picture for a reason. Because there will be a Japanese style themed area over by the twin monoliths. I love those doors. I really like how this house turned out. And I am going to be doing more in this style in the area. It's just the tutorials are long, and this house itself, in creative, putting together the tutorial took me 6.5, 7 hours. Hi, pretty girl. So some of the other ones are bigger than this yet. So I know the style of lighting I'm going to be using, which is this around the area. This and some of the yards. Maybe some of these, because these look good in... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I have to go back. I have to check it out in maybe not darkness mode. Yeah. Okay, there was a armor stand in here. Why is it no longer in there? That has me worried. Tell you one thing, mixing Sprite with cranberry, it is very good. I also like mixing some Sprite and some orange juice with a little bit of cranberry juice. All right, we're going to go back over there. We're going to look at that in this mode. Oh yeah, I have to step on it. Oh my god. I like that. Quit looking at me like that, pretty girl. Daddy needs to be comfortable too. I like that. I really like how that looks. Alright, so I am going to have a game section here. Well, a little, not a game section. A little carnival type thing here. We're going to have the city up here. We're going to have the Victorian Village back there. And the Oriental Village over there. Because we found archaeology over here I kind of want to preserve. So I think I will start doing stuff along here heading this way for the Oriental Village. And there's going to be a large pagoda gate here, whatever that's called. Actually, it's going to be here. Hopefully with the bridge going through. I don't know what I'm going to do over here. I really don't. Oh, and I love this. And these doors make me giggle. We did a good job spookifying the tree. We've got new food in here. 6-7 years, you'd say they offered a cranberry Sprite during the winter, but seen last. Yeah, yeah, I know. Actually, I can put a fridge there now. I do remember that. I do remember enjoying that very much. Let's take these ones out and go like that. I was hoping that it would actually make a double fridge, but it doesn't. Alright, that's fine. We'll stick one of you back there. That is good. Could it be like a chest? Do you have to click on the side of it? That's a good question. No. No. It's a good thought, though. No. The piston would just push it out of the way. Delete the mod not working. No. No, because there's too many other things from the mod that I like. I gotta grab a beverage now that Kitty's moved off my lap. Oh, I know what it is. It's usually my food time. Daddy's not getting up to give it to me. I'm gonna go bug the other parental unit in the house. Just needs more line of code. Well, yes, probably. I'm not a coder though, so. Too many, too many, too many. Too many. You neither? Yeah. Okay. So another thing I can work on that I know I wanted to work on. I have started. I have started the walkway that went around the bay here. So skeletons don't float. Okay. hate typing mobile, and it doesn't understand your voice to type out either. Phone works okay there. Another story itself? Uh-huh. Yeah, there are voice to text in itself is fickle no matter what platform you're trying to use it on. I need the pliers. Yeah, so sometimes some of the stuff that Prelude and Tink um, type in are very misleading. Not what they wanted at the best of times. Completely not what they wanted at the worst. Or is it typing what you're thinking? That is the question. These are things that make you, They're also the things that keep you up at night, so you really shouldn't be having those thoughts. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little area. Gaming keeps you up at night. Well, yeah, that too. You sleep like a baby. So, in fits and spurts, waking up crying after you've pooped yourself. At least to me, that's what it means to sleep like a baby. Wait, this is almost a perfect. You're not that old? Uh-huh. Oh my God. This is like almost a perfect sphere. I didn't dig this out. I promise. I just closed in this corner. Yay, Prelude caught it. Alright, how are we in here? We are good. One thing I probably need to do is bring that wall all the way around. They are, I know. Actually, I don't think I'm going to bring that wall all the way around. I think I might leave this natural. Because I have to make some of this a little lower and wider for some of the stuff I want to build. And then I'll have to ask Clara to come in and fix my attempts at making landscape. Okay, I'm not going to change these until after I get the two boats in place, because I'm going to accidentally click something on here, but there's going to be a boat there. There's going to be a boat here. I also probably should learn how to make a tugboat because a tug might be needed to pull these things out. Maybe not. Maybe not. No comment on that, Privid. We don't always talk about everything we learned a long time ago. I'm not denying it. I'm just not going to comment on it. No, no, not right now, Clara. I want to start building some of the stuff first before that happens. Like this. Actually, it can come down a little bit. And I think I'm going to make everything that I build along here at this level. What I'm probably going to do this time is build the structure first on some sort of a piece of ground and then say, Clara, can we make this look pretty now? Yeah, yes, you can come over, wafer magic wand, and terraforming will be perfect. Yes, terraforming is the word I was looking for. Wordification today is difficult. Wordification has been difficult since Saturday. I'm actually surprised the D&D group didn't get mad at me on Saturday. But I was a little bit on the mean side. You told me I was mean. Uh-huh. You're trying to tell me that wasn't enough? I needed to be meaner, Clara? So this, yeah, I think... One... Alright, so that will work bringing in those colors onto the different areas. It wasn't what you said. Tink tells me I mean all the time too, but unfortunately it goes in one ear, rattles around. Uh-huh. So this went bop, bop. We're just gonna bring that straight across. Bummer. Check this out. Oh! Armor! I did something with my armor. He's just gonna say you have a couple red stripe down the center. Uh-huh. I like the Vex armor on this. I am going to do it on my white armor as well, but I'm not going to use red. I'm probably going to use purple. I just didn't use purple on the black because I think it would have been too much. At least this way it gives me a little bit of difference. Alright, so... Yes, I used glow shrooms as markers. I used glow shrooms as markers while I was placing down the foundation for the house, so I knew exactly where I was looking. And I still managed to mess stuff up. It's December, you're allowed to eat gingerbread enough. I don't care if it's December or January or July. Eat all the gingerbread you want. Gingerbread is delicious. You don't need a reason to eat gingerbread. I don't think I'm going to have as many flowers on these. I think, though, against the house, like that, the flowers was called for. But I think on the rest of the levels, it's just going to be grass. They are puffy, soft gingerbread cookies with icing and sprinkles on top. Ooh. Those sound delicious, actually. And I just realized I'm hungry again. Yes, I did eat lunch. That's what I thought. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna recreate this fountain on this side for a little bit of symmetry coming up the stairs, because you'll see the symmetry going up, and then start doing the rest of the builds. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard to replicate without going through the walkthrough. Boy, I'm really going back to my club days all of a sudden. go one more for now. Mousy! Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Strong enough. Okay. Alright, so I also then need to decide, am I taking this walkway? A shuckle has appeared if anybody wants it. Am I taking this style walkway to all of the other buildings? I'm gonna have to, I think. As much as a pain as it is to recreate this, because these are all upside down shulker boxes. With lighting underneath. Because don't forget, light goes through shulker box. Secret storage, yes. Well, this is the smuggler's area, so you know. Oh, and see, Clara, I brought your the dragon banners you'd made me over, and I put them up. Clara and Prelude both caught the shuckle. Nice. Alright, I should probably go in and sleep. Hey, Lazagod, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so if I go... last day of trip before you take the train home. I didn't know you were away, or if I did, I forgot. Hopefully your trip is going well. Actually, another online friend is traveling today. I did Thanksgiving with some friends. That's awesome. Friendsgiving is always an awesome time. Alright, so this would make a good garden area. So that means I can garden in here and then figure out another building for here that goes that way for an entrance. I was trying to find the Voxy mod that Tango was using for our the Minecraft that we're on, and it's not available. I was sad. See, I have things I want to do, but all of them require some sort of tutorial right now, and I really don't want to work on a tutorial. Oh, I know where I can go do a little bit of work that doesn't require a tutorial. I don't think I'm quite ready to hopefully your Thanksgiving celebration was good. Still the lonely guard over here. All of the rest are congregating. Dungeons? Well, you could call it a dungeon. Oh, you want me to go do some dungeons? Well, no, I don't think I'm going to be on that much longer. But we have... Nope, wrong one. Well, maybe when somebody streams next, if they're doing that, I might join them. If I have time. We have this area we can work on. We can either kind of decorate this side, or just continue making some of these hallways. Yeah, I think... I wasn't even sure how I was going to build in here. No, you spelled that right. Anyone know any tricks to get piglins to spawn? There being butts and not spawning for your bartering setup. You have to be, again, X amount of blocks away for them to spawn. Um... But I think we could do a little bit of diggy. it's 20, 28 or 30 something, yeah. I usually just go up. It's still not working. And I know this is gonna sound stupid. And they run away from zombie piggies, but you don't know if that affects spawning. It doesn't. Light level does. Being close does. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you're on the nether roof, you need full blocks. They won't spawn on bedrock. There is that too, yep. You have dirt, no lights, and a crimson forest. Well, they should be spawning. They were spawning while you was testing the farm, but now you need them, they won't. Of course not. I am just doing a thought process here, chat. If I have a couple little areas like this, then I can build a couple here that encompass feeding the cats. Yeah, okay. All right, so let me kind of finish this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four. Oh, that's where my problem is. All right. I know, no one's gonna see that but me, but... Nope. I knew there was something off. Aha! At one point, I was so sick of this song as some of you know, I used to work for EB Games GameStop. And when Assassin's Creed 3 came out, I think, this was on the TV trailer that we had playing. On loop. We couldn't stop. We had to have the loop playing. There were anywhere between 10 and 45-second ads. And the loop would be anywhere from 12 minutes to 45 minutes. Welcome back. The 1 month, this was in a loop that was only 13 minutes long. So we were hearing this song or a portion of this song every 13 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A wild Elkid appears. Anyone wants to catch it? It looks to be a electric type Pokemon. Now, I'm going to have to learn how to put a mob into glass. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I just need to practice it. Because I want mobs in here in glass test tubes. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and we're going to need to have the light in each one of those too. Now that I'm thinking kind of straight. Okay. Nope, wrong button. That button, turn that off. We'll finish the roof section in here, and then we'll dig out the other two sections. And we will call that stream, maybe? Looked through the wiki, couldn't see how far a person had to be away specifically for a piglin. I thought it was almost a stack of scaffolding at one point. I remember going 3/4 of the way up a stack of scaffolding to try and get them to spawn properly. Nope, that one. I might, after hearing what's going on, we'll take Icy Breath, and we will take... No, we'll take this. We'll actually swap those around. Okay. Yes, Clara, I am picking up the droppings for you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I have to take that one higher. And I should probably dig up the floor too, so I can place that. So yeah, I don't know what streams are going to look like for the next little while. If I feel like streaming, I will. If I don't feel like streaming, I won't. I'm not sure I will feel like streaming. It depends on how things go over the next little while. Life has happened, and I'm using today as a distraction from said life. But yeah. Although I am at that point where I'm hungry. Thank you, Lazagod. And Lazagod, I don't know if I've told you this often enough, but I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate everything that you have done with us and for us. Yeah. We don't tell people in our lives often enough on how much they're appreciated. So yeah, I want to stress, you know, I say it, I try to say it every stream. I can't stress it enough. If there's somebody in your life you appreciate, take the time to tell them. I should probably. How much experience do I have in my backpack? I haven't checked that in a while. Um. Oh, only 4,900. All right. I will have to go add more to it. Gotta gotta make sure that the weapons don't come apart, you know? Keep the tools tooling. Uh, How did I do that over there? Alright, so I should have gone up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. The Spidops has appeared if anybody wants it. Uh-oh, Prelude's gotta buy some Pokeballs. Exclamation point, Pokeshop, Pokeball, and the amount that you want to buy. Like that. Oh, no. Like that. And if you don't have enough money, you can sell the Pokemon that you don't want to keep. I want more pie. And I want pudding. I don't know which I want more. I think after supper I might need to go to the store. Or even just walk over to Giant Tiger and see if I can get pie. made this room a little bit too big, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not, but that's what I'm going to tell myself. Excuse me. Jeez, how much floor am I going to place today in stream? Besides all the floor that I need to. I think this is going to be a good spot to start the next stream when I'm down here. Is how do I want to create a laboratory? No, wait, that's not going up the wall. Now, I don't have a way down into a mining area, so I think one of these is going to lead down into a mining area. But no, why would the scientists have a way down to the mining area? That doesn't make sense. So no, won't do that. So we'll get the main walls filled in as well as the ceiling, and then we'll call that good. And then we'll see how we feel when we come back. Right. Ceiling first. I love these half slabs of concrete and stuff. I think those need to be vanilla. I really do. Because it definitely feels like it's something that should have been. So I'm going to keep the hallway sections available to go down into other areas. We can build a little bit of a labyrinth down here. Yeah, that's fine. How do we do it in there? No, I don't want to do that. If I end up digging back through there, that's fine. Just for right now, that's not what I need. Alright, there we go. Oh, no. We have a sterile-ish work environment. We got 3 hallways that we can make rooms down. And if I remember correctly, there shouldn't be too much at this level that's going to impede us building laboratory style rooms. Chicken strips for lunch, nice. So I am going to have a few more of these animals that they're going to be doing some testing on. We're going to have, this is going to be the research center. So there's going to be a couple of things in test tubes in here, maybe a couple of workbenches. We're going to have villagers walking around in here freely. And then we're going to have 3 different hallways. We're going to have a hallway for animals, beasts, and whatnot. We're going to have a hallway for mobs. And then we're going to have another hallway here. Yeah, I like this. Alright, so need to go up and I want to go look at what we made earlier. Let's empty my inventory. Alright. I want to go to spawn first for a second. Because, oh, I do like how these look better with this mod pack, with this data pack. Yes. Data pack for the win. Alright, here. That's not where I meant to go. We can stand down here, though. Yeah. I'm feeling that. Gossifleur has appeared. Actually, I don't even know if I have one of those. I must. But I will try for another one. Alright. I'm going to hit my ending screen. I'm going to see if there is maybe somebody I can take us to. Let's go here. We're gonna raid into somebody I've raided into once or twice before. Another good Minecrafter. Has been in a few of the donation SMPs and stuff. Thank you, Lazagod. So let's go. Thank you all for being here. All right. Let us go here. What do you mean invalid username? There we go. All right. Again, thank you everybody for being here. I love you all. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I will be back. I just don't know when. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. If you can't be good at what you're doing. Bye.